Hey guys, welcome. This is Kyle, 1922 Creative. I just want to go over some good landing page characteristics today. And what is a landing page? Well, a landing page is anywhere someone lands up from clicking usually some sort of ad online. Today we'll specifically be talking about Google ads, but landing pages they're the same thing whether you're running Facebook ads, Instagram ads, or anywhere you're trying to direct someone to. The landing page, the good landing page characteristics pretty much stay the same. So today we're going to use Fitness Doctor here as an example. This is a company we're just doing work for right now, so they'll be easy to use. We have everything pulled up. So relevance, number one on my list over here to the left. You want to make sure that your ads message matches the keywords on your landing page. So let's go over here to Google Ads real quick. You can see this heading: fitness equipment installation, tailored gym solutions, we build custom gyms, yada, yada, yada. And this rotates about between like 30 different headlines. But you want to make sure this headline that people are seeing on your sponsored ad, you're paying for this, you want to make sure that it matches up with your message on your landing page. So here's the landing page: building spaces where athletes thrive. And then we go on down here to talk a little bit more in detail about project management, installation, service and repair. So yeah, make sure your ad is relevant to what you're talking about on your landing page. And again, these landing pages shouldn't be found from the front end of your website. The only people you want going to these landing pages are people that are coming from your ad. It also helps with tracking, which we will talk about here shortly. My mouse is dying here, folks, so bear with me while I reestablish a connection. Perfect time for it to do this. Number two over here on my list, clear call to action. So if you look over here, we have this call now button and we have this schedule consultation button. These are clear call to actions. These are things that we want people to do when they land on this landing page. We want to convert them into a lead. So we either want them to call or we either want them to schedule the consultation. Fast load time, you want these web pages to load rather fast. If someone clicks your ad and they got to wait 10 to 15 seconds, they're probably going to either go back or just exit the page. If they go back, they're probably just going to click the next company down the line. Mobile optimized, you want these landing pages to be mobile optimized. Any newer web page nowadays should be mobile optimized. But you never know. Make sure your pages are mobile optimized. And what I mean by that is when we size this browser down, you can see how everything just kind of falls nicely into place. There's a few more examples over here. Fitness Smith does the same thing. Their form's a little small. They can probably decrease the margins here. And then we have this NSP, super crowded, just cluttered page. Would not recommend designing a landing page like this. When you design a landing page, you really are trying to that person is there for something super specific if you're running your ads correctly, and you want to really funnel them into your email or get them to call your line as soon as possible. So clear call to actions, clean design, mobile optimize, fast. Let's move on here. Trust signals. So we do have some trust signals on this page. You can see right here, 32 years experience, 10K hours of maintenance, 2K plus installs, and we'll also add some Google reviews in here. I'm a big fan of putting your reviews. If you have enough and you have good reviews, put them in your landing page. It builds trust. Conversion focused. So again, the lead form here and the call now, these would be counted as conversions. We have conversion tracking set up through our ads. So when someone clicks this button or clicks the form button, we track that as a conversion, and that helps us to further get data on your return on investment later on down the line of running ads. So let's move on here. No navigation and minimal exit paths. So that's what I was talking about. Where's that site up here? You can see the menu here. You do not want to have menus on your landing page. Fitness Smith, they are following a good protocol here. No menu. You do not want someone to be distracted when they come to your page and exit your landing page. The whole point of having this landing page is to catch leads off of your ads. So you could be, like I said, wasted ad spend. If you're withdrawing people from the main focus here, it could lead to wasted ad spend. So back over here to the left, Add in keyword alignment. Again, your headlines on these landing pages, your copy, your metadata, you want them to match your target keyword or what you are targeting here on your ads. And last but not least, analytics and tracking. You want to make sure you're tracking every single click to this button and every single person that fills out your lead form. And then again, you can start to gather data for what your return on investment is off of the ads. But again, it all comes down to, you need to have a good landing page. It needs to be simple and it needs to lead people down that funnel of either calling or filling out a form. If you're an e-commerce website, they can make a purchase. We're not going to get into that today, but I hope you learned something here on what it takes to have a good landing page for your ads. And again, my name's Kyle. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or shoot me an email. It is in the description. See ya.